Hey, hi, hello everyone. My name is Parcel and welcome back to another Space Engineers ship review. Today I'm going to be looking at the LIM Caliope, so let's get straight to it. Just on the outside here, so just go in first person. Let's do a little exterior sort of look around. As you can see, it's a very sort of simple looking design. Very, I guess, like, I don't know, rocket ship-esque, I suppose, if that's a word. Not much to it, but there's nothing wrong with simplicity, you know. It's got the green there and the grey, you know, it breaks it up, but it's the inside that looks quite cool. Anyway, so we'll just go along the side here. So we got the little green lights here and the red lights on the other side, as someone in the last video commented. That's so other pilots or whatever can determine what way the ship is facing. In other words, to know which way is left and right, the left and right of the ship. So thank you for that. I forget your name, but thank you for that. I appreciate it. As you can see, it's lightly armed. It's got what, 2 or 3 artillery cannons and some little Gatling turrets on the outside. These are the interior Gatling turrets as well, though. So I mean, don't expect to be doing too much damage. I do believe this is just a sort of like. Oh, sorry, yeah, we got some little Gatling turrets here as well. Like the normal outside ones. But yeah. This is more of just like a shuttle-esque sort of ship. I'll stop flying around actually in case that's making people sick. But yeah, it's sort of a shuttle-esque kind of like runabout sort of ship, just like a general purpose one. But yeah, it's got like a pretty big interior. It's sort of like done up to look nice. It doesn't really have any sort of specified purpose, I don't think. But yeah, we'll get on with the inside. Actually, no, sorry, I'll show the back first. Yeah, so there you go. You got the one large hydrogen thruster and 4 smaller ones. And we just got some ones on the side here. And we got a little bit of upward thrust as long as some little magnetic plates there, which are sort of tucked in nicely. Got some downward thrust, not much at all really. What, just 6 there, so I don't know how great that will be, but I'm sure it works. I haven't flown it in atmosphere. I did have a little sort of fly around in space though. We also have 2 connectors on either side of the ship here, and got a lot of windows as well. And we've also got some nice little detail here using the window blocks, which I'm sure it looks really cool from the inside, being able to look up, sort of like a skylight kind of thing. There you go, you sort of got like a reflection of something in the window there. That's cool. I don't know if the YouTube compression will pick that up though. I've got LIM here. I do believe that's the original faction's name there, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, on either side at the bottom here as well, we've also got 2 sort of airlock entrances, and very, I guess, I don't know, usefully, they've got the, or conveniently, so they've got the ladders here. So this is a ship you can land on a planet there. As you can see, it's going to land with those magnetic pads there, so this should be accessible, I would think, from the ground. But anyways, we'll just go in. We'll just open this door here. We don't have like a proper airlock, sort of like suck the air out and pressurize it and decompress and decompress. Is it? Yeah, depressurize. Sorry, pressurize and depressurize. We don't have that sort of system there, but that's okay. Just make sure we close the doors. As you can see, we're first met with a little bit of a lobby area here using the corridor blocks, and that's sort of got the handrails on the sides there, so that looks very nice, and that's just in black. Got a bit of green here on the bottom. At the front here, we sort of have a bit of a utility kind of room. Got some boxes, some programmable blocks. As you can see, we've got a script there. What is that for? I don't think that's an actual script. I think that, unless it's the LIM operating... Oh, yeah, sorry, LIM operating system. I'm going to assume that does something. I'm not 100% sure. As I said before in other videos, I'm not too educated on that. But as you can see, we've got some lockers here. We've got some good access to cargo containers, and we've got a little shelf there. And there's nothing there. And that's just got a door we can close there. If we go to the back of the ship, we've got a gravity generator and some more cargo access, as well as some oxygen tanks here. And also, I just will mention that this ship is completely survival ready. I do believe it was built on a survival world, and there's no mods. I think there might not even be DLC. I'll just double check that. No, there is DLC, never mind. But anyways, we've got the toilet here, as you can see, very useful. That's a must-have. And that's just sort of leads in with the corridor block there with the hand railing. Down the end here we have the medical room, as you can see. Very sort of, I guess, brutalistic, I suppose might be a good word to describe it. We've got a little medical chamber there, and we've also just got some little lockers there that you can access, as well as a little window you can look through. So I do like that when ships have little windows you can look into the room. Also got a little lounge here, that's very nice, because if you're waiting for your friend who's been brutally murdered, you can wait out the front here. We've also got a little handrail here, which I like. I've just got another programmable block there. Here we've sort of got like a hangout kind of, I guess, military room. We've got a lot of guns and lockers and stuff up here. Little cargo container there. Another cargo container access port. And another little window there. Sorry, my words are all over the shop today. Here we have engineering. You can see we've got a large hydrogen tank with 2 gyroscopes, it looks like, and some fusion reactors on the side. Oh, sorry, warfare reactors. Sorry about that. And here we've got a little desk here with a table, and that's pretty much all. Looks like there's some stuff down there as well. If we look at the buttons here, you can see we can turn on and off the O2 generators, as well as the, unless these are 2 separate O2 gens, I'm not too sure there. And then we can turn on and off the reactors there. If I click that, you'll see those warfare reactors turn red. As well as that, we've got a little shelf sort of thing here, double shelf, that's always nice. And I'll just go to the front here. You can see the bridge. So we've got a sort of little, I guess you could call it an airlock system. I guess if the back of the ship gets breached or something, that's good, or vice versa. So it's a very sort of simple bridge. A lot of good, I guess, window space here. We've got some, I forget what these are called, the see-through LCDs. And here's the little seat here. So as you can see, I might just go through the buttons right now. Number 1, we'll turn the hydrogen thruster off. I guess 2 must turn maybe a thrust override or something like that. I'm not sure what extra lift would mean. Number 3 is our beacon. Number 4 is the navigation lights, which I'm going to assume are the red and green lights on the outside there. Yeah, so that green light there, that's beeping now. If I turn that off, that's going to stop. So we'll just leave that on in case there's someone else flying around in my single player world here, so they don't crash into me. Number 6, we'll do our landing gear. Number 7 is our ore detector, and number 9 is our jump drive. And looks like that's all very simple for the buttons. I do like that. As a bit of a space engineer's peasant who doesn't know all too much about stuff, that's good. It's also good, I guess, for new players if they do download ships and stuff like that. Anyways, here we have the conference room and the observatory. Sort of got a good little thing going there around the that's a hologram block there, so yep, that's good. I suppose got a lot of I guess observing space here, as this is the observatory. As you can see, let's look around and stuff with a little meeting room, and that's just got some doors there. We've got a little locker there, and that's just like a little table there. Moving on, we have some plants there. Really brightens up the very black looking area. Here we've got a little kitchenette sort of thing, and some little tables I guess you can eat at. Here we've got the crew quarters, so on the right and left here we've got sort of like higher up, like private rooms I guess for the captain and his I guess what, co-captain, I forget the name. I am all over the shop today, sorry, I didn't get enough sleep. Or yeah, I guess you could have some guests on there, but again, that doesn't really matter in the context of Space Engineers scene. I guess the gameplay isn't that deep, but I guess for movie making and stuff, that's good. Anyways, here's the sort of main crew quarter area. There you go there. Got some like seats there, some little windows. I don't know about this sort of design. I feel like maybe you should have, well, it should maybe be like divided, unless it's meant to be like a double bed, but I don't know, I'm not too sure on that. Got some little like armor lockers there, and that's pretty much all for the interior, I think. There's those skylight windows I was talking about before. As you can see, that's pretty cool. I think that continues over here as well. Yeah, so you can look up little planets and stuff. It's sort of cool little look. But I think that's everything for the interior and exterior. It looks like I'll cut to the crash now, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty, so I've just brought the ship just above the planet's surface here. I guess we're in atmosphere, but just makes it easier seeing there is a cap of 100 meters per second. It doesn't really matter how far up I am as long as I hit that speed limit. But yeah, let's just go for it. I'll just aim this down a bit more. Now unfortunately, this I am filming this in 2022 because I am going away for a week, but I didn't want you guys to miss out, so there you go. This is just going to be a scheduled upload, but yeah, I just recently uploaded the top 5 crashes of 2022, and yeah, that video's done alright. Seems some of you liked that, but it was good to see some of those crashes. Unfortunately, there was a period where I had collision turned off, so I was robbed of a few crashes there, but you know, you live and you learn. So anyways, we're about to see the crash here. As you can see, we're going 100 meters and 14 centimeters, I guess, if it's in meters, but per second. Anyways, here we go. Woohoo. Hopefully it's a good one. Ooh, looks like that might have been a pretty hefty one. Let's just get up here a bit. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess so. I got just a thing in the ground here. Looks like everything at the front was crashed and like absolutely evaporated though, so that's pretty cool. Sorry. Oh, we're still losing stuff. Look at that. Looks like this is the airlock here. As you can see, we got the little platform I was standing on that I entered through. Yeah, that was actually not a bad crash, if I say so myself. Just got that stuff there, and let me see if I can get back out. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. You never know, that might make top 5 or 10 whatever crashes of 2023. We'll see when we get there. But yeah, that's all for today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I really appreciate it. We're slowly getting to 500. Can't wait to get there. That'll be a real big milestone for me. But yeah, anyways, have a nice day. See ya.